It's a good thing there's no one on the road at this time. I can drive in peace and still go fast.
Look at the cool truck coming down our road. Don't you think we should rob it? So put your spikes on the road. This is going to be a very simple case. And the police won't have time.
That's terrible. There's spikes. And I knew it couldn't be good. It's all about not flipping the truck. It was too hard though. Before it's too late, I have to call the police.
Guys, hurry up. We've got to get everything inside.
Who would have thought that on such a nice day, a truck would be attacked? I need to get to the crime scene as fast as I can.
Oh, cool! I'm gonna have my first assignment as a cop.
Yeah.
Today, I will definitely find all the robbers and put them in jail.
My car is very fast, so I should be able to get to the right place in no time. The only problem is the robbers won't be there anymore.
JJ, you just don't start investigating without me. I'll catch up with you soon enough.
Oh. There really was an attack on the truck. I'm sure the driver wouldn't just roll over. Mikey, we need to try to find evidence right away, because without it, we're not going to be able to find the robbers.
Look, I was able to find the driver, and he's in really bad shape. If we don't call an ambulance, the chances of saving him are very slim.
Mikey, I think I got something.
Seriously?
There are spikes in the road. I think the robbers put them there. Here's more evidence of the robbery.
Wow!
Now we know roughly which direction they ran off in.
I just don't understand why they didn't take all the gold that was here.
Whoa!
It's even better for us, though.
Ho-ho! Mikey, I think we've reached the secret base where the robbers live.
Really?
It's gonna be even easier to catch them now, because they'll be in a confined area.
What? And they don't have it as easy as we thought.
Whoa!
Look, there are spikes. So we're gonna have a hard time getting through the front door. Let's take a look around and see if we can find another way in.
You're right. Let's back up a bit. I also think it would be better if I send help. So you keep watching them for now, and I'll make the call. Hello, we need air support.
It's so cool that it's not just the two of us, but more. We probably won't even have to do anything, because the SWAT team will put all the robbers on the ground in no time.
Yes.
All we gotta do is get in there.
I knew I could still use the phone. Now the operation of capturing the enemies would be quite simple. And I was thinking,
What?
are you sure you're gonna put some of them in your prison?
Hey, don't worry. I've got as good a prison as you've got in the department.
No. Guys, great job. There's a reason everyone said our drumline was the strongest. Mikey, we can get to the squads by helicopter now.
Seriously?
All we have to do is get up there.
Well, then let's do it. I certainly don't want to run. I almost passed out on the way here.
Here we are at the right place. The robbers are probably in jail by now. So let's go see how they're doing. And they're gonna be here for the rest of their lives. So let them get used to it.
How happy I am to see them all in jail. But we shouldn't forget that I have another robber in custody.
You know, it still scares me that we put him in your prison.
No way.
Although, maybe I just feel like he's gonna escape. Now that that's done, why don't we eat?
Oh, come on. And wait, what's that sound? JJ, we got a problem. The robber's trying to escape after all. So we need to try and stop him as soon as possible. It's not too late.
I told you it couldn't be that simple. Now we have to get back to work. And don't tell me the robbers stole the boat. Now we're gonna have to chase him across the water.
But we have no other option.
Yes.
We can't just let him go.
I believe you're responsible for his escape.
What?
So let the general reprimand you. But if we can get the robber back to prison quickly, we'll be fine. So get in the boat quick and let's get going.
You're gonna take me for a ride on your boat, aren't you?
What the?
Or are you saying I have to go that far in a wooden boat? That's just awful. I mean, we have to go as fast as we can.
So you'll just have to row faster with your hands.
No way.
It's not that hard.
Here we are at the right place.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the robber was in a hurry because he hit the ground. There's no way he's getting off this island, so all we have to do is find him.
Then let's not waste another minute. And there's something that scares me. If there's a yacht here, there's gonna be other villagers here too. So our fugitive could have taken hostages. That would be the worst thing.
I don't think he could have taken hostages so fast. And it's kind of quiet.
And don't you think this whole island belongs to someone very rich? It's got such beautiful buildings though.
Look, Here's the scariest thing we could find.
Oh, no!
That's personal security. From the looks of them on the floor, their leader's in trouble.
Yes!
So we're gonna have to hurry inside the house.
And don't forget, we have to do everything quietly.
Whoa!
If the robber realizes we're already inside, we could be in trouble. You figure out where he's hiding? I'll be outlining the clues.
That's right. We could use them to press charges later. This robber's going to go to jail for good. But before that, we still have to find him and arrest him.
It's terrible what he's doing. I'm gonna keep the knife as evidence, and he probably killed someone with it. I joined the police force because I want to make sure there's no more like him.
Hey, you do realize you can't do that?
Huh?
And by the way, do you want to tag the guard as evidence too? I think the robber definitely touched him. So we might be able to find out something.
So far, I still have a lot of evidence on the floor.
Really?
So I'll be looking into them. And I don't understand how our robber got so many guns. I mean, he just escaped from prison.
JJ, I think I'm onto something. There's broken glass. But why would the burglar do that? He was probably running from something. So I'll move on. And you mark the glass as evidence.
I really hope we can find this burglar sooner rather than later. Because he's a little fast. At this rate, he might be able to get his friends out of jail. I also think it's a mistake to let Mikey go alone. I mean, we don't know what we're gonna be up against. I better go find my comrade.
I think the robber's gonna be around here somewhere. And could you open the closet? That's probably where he's sitting.
Nobody move. Did you really think you could arrest me quickly? If any of you come near me, there'll be nothing left of this villager.
Oh, no!
And believe me, I can do it.
Look, we don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yes!
So let's have a little negotiation. You just want to run away, don't you? And we're willing to give you that opportunity if you let the villager go.
Mikey, great job. You just talk to him for now,
Yeah.
and I'll go to our boat to give the robber the keys. Although he has no idea what I'm gonna do in a dangerous situation like this. Since the robber is now threatening the life of another villager, I have every right to destroy him. Yes! It's a good thing I brought my sniper rifle. All I have to do is get into a vantage point and take my shot. The problem is, this robber is holding the hostage too tightly. I can't afford to make any more mistakes. But I've always been a good shot, so I shouldn't miss this time either.
That's it. We did it. JJ, you're doing great. Come on down now. We still have to calm the villager down. There was a bullet near him after all.
Please forgive me for what I had to do,
Yep.
but if I hadn't shot you, you'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
Anyway, some strange villager snuck up on me, started threatening me with a knife, and then took me prisoner. But your police officer saved me from him.
Well, we managed to get everyone arrested. So, how would you like to do a drill? I can tell from our last mission that we're out of shape,
What?
especially you.
You do realize I have no problem beating you in any of these trials. I'm just tired and I don't want to do it. But something tells me you're not just gonna let me out of here.
And you understand me better and better. So let's get started. The test lane isn't very long, so if you make it through the first try, it should take you about 5 minutes.
Seriously?
But I can already see the problem.
I think we're doing pretty much the same thing. So I should definitely finish first. How about the loser pays at the restaurant tonight for the winner?
That's what you said wrong. Because up to this point, I've been doing everything at your pace on purpose. But I can go faster. So I'll be waiting for you at the finish line.
No.
I should think about what I want to eat.
Don't even think I'm gonna let you win that fast. I still have a chance of at least getting a draw. You can't do everything fast and at the same pace. So what? We're gonna have to shoot.
That's right. This is going to be your toughest challenge yet. So I'll definitely have a better chance of beating you. I mean, you have to at least hit the targets to advance.
Hey, I'm not even gonna try it. So why don't you shoot it yourself? And that'll be the end of our training. You've seen for yourself that I'm better at talking than doing.
I'd be only too happy to shoot more different weapons. We rarely get to use weapons on real missions after all. And there's no time for training. Boom, boom, boom! Hey! Whoa! That's a lot of guns. I like it a lot. But there's gotta be a limit. So just a little more time, and I should get back to my duties. Where'd Mikey run off to? I'm just gonna fire all the guns I got and run. I think we're about to have a very difficult time, although it looks like we've whitewashed all the enemies. So that's really weird. I'm also not really interested in throwing daggers and knives, so I might as well call it a day. Now, just like I wanted, I have to find Mikey. I would never have believed the neighboring village was attacked. So Mikey and I need to get there as fast as we can to get to the bottom of this. Yes! This time it's just the two of us. And did Mikey really run all the way to the village? Well, here I am. Problem is, I don't see Mikey anywhere. Oh wait, there he goes. Why didn't you get in the car with me?
It's not all that important. Now we have to somehow eliminate all the bandits inside this village. And I hope you don't let them surround you. Otherwise, we're gonna have a problem.
I think we can just wipe them all out.
No way!
I'm tired of just showing up and trying to solve things peacefully. Go ahead, attack me. You won't succeed anyway, because I'm stronger and I have a gun.
JJ, I think you made a very big mistake because there are too many enemies here. But you can't take it back, so let's fight. I'm going to explore the village in the meantime. Maybe we can win.
I'm not sure I can beat the whole crowd anymore. There's a lot of them. So why don't you get close to me and the two of us can shoot them off? Why did they want this village?
I'm too far away for now.
Oh, no!
So just try to get away from them.
No.
Well, you see, we ended up going to jail. And if you'd listened to me, it might have ended differently. But I know you can get out of here.
Yes!
So let's get to work.
It's gonna be just like you said. I've already found a place where we can escape. So all I need you to do is keep an eye on what's going on around our prison.
Yeah.
I'll be making dynamite.
Did you just say dynamite? But where did you get all the resources? Although something tells me you just found them in the cave underneath this prison. In that case, it would be very simple.
I wouldn't say it's going to be that easy. Because I still have to get a lot of resources to make dynamite. At the very least, I won't be able to gather sand with my hands. So I'm gonna have to make a shovel.
You know, it's better than going to jail. I also think if we don't escape quickly, we'll be wiped out. You do realize we're cops, and gangsters don't like us.
You're right. Just talking to them isn't going to work. Also, I never called for backup, so everyone thinks we're just on another mission. Oh, well, I'll be making a shovel soon enough.
See, you're very quick with everything. So in a couple more minutes, we'll have a whole bunch of dynamite. That was a lot of gunpowder, wasn't it? I know we can't do this without it.
There wasn't really that much gunpowder here, but we should have enough to blow up a metal grate. And then we'll escape and destroy whoever's taken over the village. No.
I don't want to rush you, but I'm getting kind of scared. And that's because there's more gangbangers walking around the prison. We're lucky no one noticed you were gone.
Hang in there. I'm almost done. I've got the sand, I've got the gunpowder.
Yep.
So all I have to do is combine them to make dynamite. And don't worry, I've already got the lighter too.
Whoa. That's just great news. But how are you gonna get upstairs? I don't think you can just jump up here. So you're gonna have to take the time to build a ladder.
It's gonna take me a lot less time than you think.
Seriously?
So you better get ready and figure out where you're gonna hide from the blast. I think the shockwave's gonna be pretty strong this time.
That's what I don't like most about running away. You just put dynamite near us and blow it up. What if we get blown to bits?
Oh, no!
You don't think about that at all.
But we've always been good. So this time, we'll get out alive. I can guarantee you that. Also, I'm almost done with the ladder, so I can't wait to get up there and blow it all up.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're done. We've been held captive by bandits for too long, and we're cops. So this wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh.
Let's show them how strong we are.
Don't forget it's all because of me, so don't count yourself out just yet. But if you're gonna fight bandits, I'm willing to say we fought together. And what are we gonna do about the villagers?
We don't have time to think about them yet. Let's at least get ourselves out and then do what we can to save the villagers. How much dynamite is there?
It seems to me that this is the perfect amount to get away with, and I'll be setting it on fire in no time. So run as fast as you can. I went a little overboard this time. That's it. We've got the aisle now. So I want to take another round against our enemies. This time, I'm sure I can beat them. In the meantime, you figure out how we can save all the villagers in this village.
I hope they can't beat you this time. Good luck.
Boom! It's a good thing you called for help after all. Without a big car like that, we never would have been able to get everything into jail. But now the mission is officially accomplished. So we're good.
Let's get to the police station as soon as possible. JJ, are you sure you have enough room for all the prisoners? I can send some of them back to my place. Although I did have a small hole in the wall. So let me fix it first. And then we can put the bandits in there.
I don't think dirt blocks are a good idea.
What?
But it's better than just a hole.
Yeah. JJ, prisoners, they're gone. I can't believe you just left them alone. So they escaped. Now we're definitely screwed. Let's go get them all. They can't have gotten far.
That's terrible. I would never do that. Everybody stand down.